Guys?
Well, I think that the trash talking lead.
Anish, I think, is going to be an interesting addition. He's very sharp and is not afraid to speak his mind. So I'm looking forward to him. It's his first time here in St. Louis, and we'll see if he can keep up with the Ultimate Moves champions from last year.
The tournament is over, but you get to do this again. What are your thoughts going into this game?
I hope that the position will still be normal after 5 moves. That's my main hope.
Do you think that your 5 moves will matter that much as you come in?
I hope so.
And okay, so far so good. 5 moves, and we actually have a theoretical position on the board.
We see Nakamura has subbed in.
Nakamura very happy with this situation. He's played this plenty. And we'll see what Carlsen can do with his position. Trying to get an early d4 in. Nakamura not going to let it so easily.
This might be Nakamura's one chance to get the better of Magnus.
Well, I don't think in the 5 moves that he has, he'll be able to.
He's not going to want to get up. And there he is. He's made that trade, but she takes F3.
Magnus?
That's absolute bullshit.
Family show, Magnus.
No, I mean, if I want to say that word, I will say it. So, no, I mean, what I did wasn't great, but it wasn't any lasting damage. So.
Rex Sinquefield looks unsure of himself. Magnus, do you think you have a chance now that Rex is back in the saddle?
Yeah, I think they still have a chance to make. Oh!
Oh no! Rex Sinquefield made a critical error and has a lot of queen on the board. All right, 2 heavyweight matchup here with Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, against Hikaru Nakamura, 2 of the best blitz players in the world. Certainly entertaining games they have regaled us with. They're about to begin, but they know there is one wild factor, one wild card that will happen at move 21. They will have to get up from their chairs after the clock is stopped. Chris Bird will stop the clock, says the arbiter, and Rex and Randy will come back, play 5 moves. The clock will stop again, and then the 2 super GMs will sit back down to complete the game. Who knows what's going to happen in this format? The game is about to begin.
Go ahead and start white spot.
I think the player is more worried about Rex and Randy and getting a position.
It's interesting that they're starting to look higher.
Serious already. It's like the World Championship match. Keep it close down to 20.
Everyone's being respectful right now. What do you think, MVL, about the fact that this is going to happen at some point, that they're going to come in with the 2 players to interrupt the game?
No, it's going to be fun, and I expect both Rex and Randy to up their game and be inspired by the moves from Hikaru and Magnus.
We have a quiet game right now. What are your thoughts so far, Fabi?
I think these guys are so boring. I can't even watch this.
I'm just gonna give.
But you played defense black.
Randy likes solid chess, so I'll.
Chris, what move are we at? Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good question.
What, move 13 right now. We're closing in. White has played move 14. We're closing in on move 20 quite soon.
Very solid.
And they have decided to be solid right now after observing Levon, after observing the play so far. What's your thoughts about how the strategy the 2 players are playing in this game?
I'm very happy that Hikaru is playing solid chess. I mean, it's just important, you know, because it's a tough match. So this is good.
Defense wins championships has been called. Very solid position indeed. We are at move 17. 3 moves to go before Rex and Randy randomize the whole thing.
And then 95, the most decisive moment.
One more move. Magnus has played his 20th.
That's it.
And that's it. The 2 players now. The Sinquefields come on for 5 moves.
Come on. Move in.
Like Tom, yeah. Can get it overturned in court, man.
And so Hikaru and Magnus, what are you thinking now? You get to get up from a position you created.
I'm not so sure. It's probably like a mother leaving their baby along with strangers.
Let's get Hikaru's thoughts up to this point.
Come on, guys.
Hikaru, you're going to be jumping back in a second. What are you thinking?
This is a good position. I like it. Rex hasn't destroyed it, unlike the other couple of games.
You were saying?
Everyone was relieved there that Rex did not blunder the queen. Last move for Rex and Randy. They maintained the balance. This is the last move. And Randy Sinquefield has made his move. It is Rex's turn.
It reminds me of the first game.
Yeah.
The pawn on c7.
You have to eliminate.
And Rex is now
We were waiting for
Randy Sinquefield hung a rook on the very last move, and now Magnus has to come back down a rook on the board against Hikaru Nakamura. And Hikaru with a big smile on his face.
The only chance is to put Lawrence's soul in.
This is going to be tough, guys. Down a rook is Magnus Carlsen. All you have to do is make one more move, Randy, and instead you hung a rook in this position.
It seems to be a recurring thing that I'm doing today. So after a really strong second game, which is only the 5th time I've ever beat my dad, I've made some huge blunders. So I got to get my head back in the game.
All right, well, one move only caused that problem there, and hopefully he can fix it. Nakamura looking very confident that he can finish this game off.
The mother and child have been parted.
Looks like the mother is back home.
Child is terminated.
Evidently, you'll be arrested by child support services.
Yeah, I cannot figure Magnus as a good father.
And your child is thrown up.
We're being very direct.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry, Magnus. Magnus has resigned.
2-2.
Now the score is 2-2. Magnus, tough feeling in that game.
Yeah, it happens. The idea was good, but it was too optimistic by Randy. We got a dangerous passed pawn, but a rook was too much this time.
People have been talking about your beating Lawrence Trent up a rook in blitz. Why weren't you able to take down this guy?
Well, I think Hikaru is just a little bit much stronger than Lawrence. So Lawrence has a special talent for self-destruction. That's
All right, well, the score is now 2-2. All even again. Move after move. Beautiful combination. Where was this
One ball. 5. Switch out Rex.
Randy has one more move.
I think Randy's going to stay till the end.
Just no move.
Randy's just going to stay till the end.
Randy finds the dagger blow. Where's the box? We need the Kleenex back. Yes, sir.
I'm on a team with all-stars, and they brought me in to be the man who resigns.
You made too much noise.
Beautifully finished by Randy Sinquefield.
I accept the
Final game.
But yes, sir. Big girls don't cry. It was Fabi.
Randy, let's get you in here. After playing some really bad chess according to your own standards, that last game must have felt pretty good as you had some of the world's finest players cheering you on as you played a beautiful combination.
Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely played some stupid moves, but some blunderful play. But I felt like I redeemed myself in the final game, and at least I don't have to hang my head low, you know?
That was truly inspired play. Beautiful chess. Magnus, what are your thoughts about that last game, considering how he played in the beginning of the tournament, or beginning of the match?
Randy started out well. He finished extremely well. The rest we have forgotten already.